Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're doing well. So I did a little bit of a test. Um, I did expand this out so we can start putting some steel parts over here. I don't think this is big enough. We may have to go out farther for sure. Um, but I did a little test. I went out. This railing and everything, this works fine for dumping out of the bucket. But if I bring the dump truck in here and dump it here, I'm losing a lot of material. It's just vanishing. It's vanishing. So I did finish the railing here and expanded that out. I did do a few more waters and oils. But I came over here and I was grabbing some iron just to get a little bit. A whole truckload of iron was only like 300. So, and then like I did 3 or 4 truckloads of coal, and I only got like 1,500. It was crazy. So I'm just losing way too much material. Now it may work if I put a hopper there, or I put a double wide conveyor, or change the setup. But I dug all this coal and I only got like 1,500, so it was not working. So I'm either going to need to change what I've got existing, um, or do some sort of maybe try to make this a double. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, it automatically shut it off. Oh, wrong. Fat fingers. Alright, so let's try to figure out what we're going to do here. Guys, I hope you're doing well. Alright. We probably don't need that there. That'll be hid. Alright. If we drop a hopper down in there, let's see. I don't know what this thing looks like here. I hate to spend 55 just to look at it, but all right. So again, if you were watching the last video, I lost a bunch of coal. I had $9.99 plus a stack, a whole stack of $9.99 plus more, but I ended up losing that somehow. Oh. Okay. I can dump the truck on this side, right? Probably never get that to line up again, huh? I guess, okay. Now does it come out this side? Comes out the other side, right? I have to say, this is an up 6x6. This is backwards. All right, let's. All right, so we want it to snap to this, like that. Okay. All right, that should be. I'm not sure why it didn't snap like that earlier, but let's see if this is. it backwards. It's saying 330. Whoa. All right, let's we don't need snap build. We can do a free build here. Make sure it don't look too crazy. Okay. Okay. No clippage. Doesn't look great, but it should work. This is 500. This is 330. Okay. we're going to need this now. Whoa. I don't think we'll need these here. We can put one here to make it look official. All right, let's do a dump test here. I bought all this extra stuff I may not need. Let's do a dump test before we put all that back together there. All right. Just for the quest, I had undone a lot of this to try to get back into this little bit of coal here. Let's sometimes it don't look like you're losing anything because it just goes through the floor. Now if we dump it on the other side, we will see it. It will accumulate on the ground. Let's see how many we got. So we got 5562. 5562. Again, we could probably go back a little bit. You can almost tell if you're missing product by how long it takes the conveyor to clear it out. So in this case, I think we're good. When I would dump a truck, it would have been done way sooner already for a whole truckload. So let's jump out so we're not using gas. I like how it's like I'm the champion log roller. Yeah, that was like 700 just in one little scoop, and it wasn't even a great scoop. Now what that means is we can also dump the truck from this side. We should be good. Let's we're going to keep this for now. Keep this for now. We'll keep these for now. We'll keep this for now. These we'll keep. But let's sell these things here. Get some of that money back. I did unlock this rock truck here, which is huge. It's 100 square meters of cubic yards of material, but it's 3 million. I want to unlock this one here, which is 26. But I got to be level 45. So let's so that's cool. Let's go ahead and let's go over here. Let's go over here and kind of fix this back up a little bit here. I don't want it to clip through. Looks fine from out here. Okay, we should be good. I likey. I turned up my autosave every 15 minutes as well. I did have a crash today. Now let's go get a let's get a some iron. And then let's get some coal out here. Just gluing the tires, baby. And you can dump stuff outside the truck as well. We got some dirt on this one here. Dumped all of our crap out. We dumped it out. Alright, let's hit it with one more here. Flippity flip. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Easy with the loaded bucket raised there, Chief. Now we could pipe another conveyor system over to that hopper and just daisy chain those hoppers. Alright, so what you can do too is go home, vehicles, boom. Alright, let's see how this goes. It's kind of a big hump on that side. We don't want to lose a bunch of material. See how long that runs. That should run for a minute, because that's more than one bucket. Yeah, we're not losing material now. You're not losing material now. Still going. Yeah, we may need to up the conveyor speed, but that's okay. It'll be gone by the time I get back with the next load. I like it, especially since we're traveling. Oh, I was looking for coal, but we did iron that time. We're doing coal this time. Nice. So it's every tick or every second it's processing 24 or 25 at one speed. And we can up the speed on that. We may want to get the next level's thing. Again, as long as it's not overloaded when I come back, because obviously I got to go up here and go get another load. But yeah, it's cleared out now, so. All right. I like it. And I decided to go look around because the other iron was kind of hard to get to, but just to change it up a little bit. We're going to do about 3 buckets here, and then we're going to run it. Sometimes I just don't understand the physics. It's like, I get it, but sometimes it's just a little, it's because I suck, I know that, but dang. Not a good scoop, but it's trying to go a little bit over here to the, trying to level this side out a little bit. But I keep getting stuck in that hole there. This is not even full, so we definitely can put that partial in there that we got. And again, you can remember, you can just go and this is not even a full scoop anyway. I'd like to get that 3 million truck. Yeah, one bucket was 2,500. I would have had this quest done. I would have had all kinds of, I did 4 trucks that got lost. I'm sure we'll get some dirt out of that. Let's see how it goes over here. All right, we need more wood. Yeah, I'm going to keep the 16 and sell the 50. I'm going to keep the 5, or sell the 5. And then let's make just a one set of 15 that I can add. It'll be 8 more that I can add to this stack. We're holding on to the silica ore. We're holding on to the iron. I made 1 bar of silicon just to hold, just as a placeholder. Okay. $67,000, 15,900, 38,500. 5,600. We're just going to sell this stuff as well. 45,000 for the 50 wood pallets. All right, back up to 325. All right, we got 9,000 coal. That's almost going to do it. The quest is still active. we're not going to sell that, but oh my gosh, we're 500 away. 500 away from completing that. Let's put some iron here. I don't want to do that. I do want to start stacking up some iron ore because there is an iron ore quest to sell. So let's do 2. That'll make that an even 400. And then let's do 100. That'll make it. And then we'll just wait for now. And then I want to get, I don't know how big this stuff is. The steel roller is the cheapest. So there's the steel press, steel roller, CNC mill, CNC cutter. We're going to start with these two. We got money to buy both of them. And we're going to have to take this off. Thing's pretty big. What does this make? A wear plate. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Okay, this will make barrels. So let's grab this. Let's grab some. Oh, we made our iron all nice and even, didn't we? And we'll have 500. Let's we're going to make this 500. Oh, it's not going to do 500, but we're going to just queue up all. We're going to make a bunch of barrels. All right. Let's go get us another load of coal here. Yeah, if I wouldn't have been losing material before, I would have been a lot farther ahead. Honestly, this one scoop would probably do it. But if you're holding reverse, you cannot release the parking brake. I do that probably every other time, which you guys, I'm sure, notice. It's determined for me to lose as much as possible out of the bucket before I get out of this hole. It's conspiracy, I tell you. It's not me. They don't want me to get these magnificent scoops. Do one more. It's probably not going to be full, but for my imperfect scoop, it's probably 4. It's fine. No less than 4. When the guy's talking about his machinery like he does his wife, man, she's got a fat ass on her. Oh, Lord. Let's drive this back over to the iron. There's something here, but it's a small patch. I tried to find the larger ones. That coal patch is not as big as this iron patch. There's another big patch on up here, but it's iron as well. Good thing is the iron goes almost all the way to the surface. This looks like a pretty deep. Again, we didn't even start at the beginning of it. Just got to make sure you don't hit return to inventory. You'll lose whatever's in that vehicle. Yeah, I changed my autosave to 15 minutes because the game did crash on me and I lost quite a bit of progress. Because it was every half hour. 15 minutes is not a big deal to replay. A half hour kind of sucks. It literally crashed like right before the save probably. It was quite a bit of stuff. Doesn't give you a percentage, but that was 2,500. Let's go ahead and get a load of iron. Need to get some more trees too. I usually do that off camera, so you guys don't have to watch that that part. Again, if you guys want to see that, let me know. I don't mind showing you every freaking second of gameplay if that's what you want to see, but sometimes I'm just trying to figure stuff out. Most of the time I do it on camera, but when I go chop wood, I try to go get 300 trees. I figure most people don't want to see that. Get out of here. What's the camera doing? I I'm going to go ahead and hit this just so I don't flip over. If I'd have stopped real quick, I might have been able to tip over front-wise. Now we're going to do one more. Try to get it towards the front. We definitely got some spillage. If you look, we got spillage. Now you can mine this up. I had some over there too. So you can get all this back. That's just dirt. Don't really need that, but the only reason I'm really getting it is to kind of make sure it's not causing me issues to drive over it. Oh, I'm getting some lithium. Nice. First lithium I've seen. This is probably big enough mine where we could almost have a conveyor system over here. Almost like, I don't know if you should just move your plant around or truck it around. If you guys got ideas, let me know. Some more spillage. I got the one without the tailgate. Maybe that's a problem. I think that's is that the lithium with the black in it? I don't know. Oh, there was gold in that too somewhere. Get rid of that big money right there. Oh, we can do gold over here as well. I need gravel for cement. Are we going to complete this quest here with this? Should be, right? That gave us a level. Let's go back out. All right, yep, gave us extra money. Okay, so that one's always there. That's a repeat one. Because I probably did it once before. I just didn't realize. But that's the. It's kind of confusing. because it says 35 XP. We need 179 lithium. And then, or 175 silicone. Let's see how much we got of that. So, $1,038,000. This is 405. Yeah, I don't see where it gave us the extra 400,000 XP. I'm not seeing that at all, because we were already at 1,038,000, 1,039,000. Again, I don't understand. That did not give us what it said it was going to give us. So I'm not sure if the quests are bugged. I saw people doing them, but again, I'm not sure if that's worth it, because it's I don't see where that really gave us the extra 400,000 XP. It might have gave us the extra money. That might have happened, but again, I don't know if quest is the right thing to do here. I was going to hold off on the iron to do a quest, but I don't know if it's worth it. All right. There's other stuff I need to buy too, right? I don't have the CNC mill or the CNC cutter. I don't know if we got room for those. I guess we do, really, kind of. It's a little cluttered looking, but what does this thing do? Okay. Alright, what's this thing do? Oh, this builds parts for our vehicles. Looks like it needs electronics and all kinds of stuff. thought one of these did like electronic parts and stuff. I'm not sure. That one, I don't know. Oh, there's electronic parts right here. These plastics and copper. And I'm not sure where to do plastics. Over here, it takes oil. Okay. Alright. Oop. Oh, my leg is sticking off there. This makes parts. Wear plate's what you use to make nuts and bolts. I don't know. Gears are steel. Okay. This just makes wear plates. Needs 2 steel. Okay. We're making iron. What do we need for steel? Iron and coal. But it uses an iron ingot. Okay. Okay. All good. Let's go get some trees. Guys, I do appreciate you hanging out with me today as always. Don't forget to leave a comment. Help me out. Just make sure you subscribe. Hit that like button. I do appreciate it. Until next time, have fun mining. I am out of here.